What's up guys, it's Cameron, and in this video we're going to be talking about the fastest way for you to learn how to dropship on TikTok shops. And not only that, but you'll get paid to learn how to dropship on TikTok shops and make a killer profit doing it. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and let's hop right in. So what do you mean you get paid to learn TikTok shops? That's where my friend Dan and Stone come in. They created a TikTok dropshipping course and mastermind. So I'm gonna hop in the computer and show you what it looks like so that you can see if it's something that maybe you are interested in. I'm about 70% through it, and I'm about to learn how to hire VAs and manage VAs with this system. And it's been a killer for me so far. I already know how to dropship on TikTok shops. I did it myself, but it took so long to learn, and I still make mistakes all the time. And just getting 70% way through the course, I've already learned things that I didn't know existed and pitfalls that I could have avoided just from this course alone. Hop in with me and we'll take a look. Okay, here's the landing page. As you can see here, the video that they start with on the main page, 84K in 75 days on TikTok shops. And you might notice that Foxlister has a logo on there. Dan from Foxlister and Stone Ross, who's a big seller on TikTok shops, teamed up and made all this together. To me, it's a great pairing. It's not just some random YouTuber like me making something and trying to sell it to you. These people actually have skin in the game. They've met with TikTok. They have an official app that you can integrate with TikTok, and it's still approved and on the TikTok shop like interface, and you can add it straight through there. So they're official with TikTok. You can see 84K in 75 days. And as I skip through it, I've watched this video like 3 times, but it's the two creators talking about it and going over numbers and what it looks like. So I definitely recommend at least hopping in the link in the description, checking out this video and seeing for yourself what they have to say. But I'm not gonna watch the video, it's 20 minutes long here, but it's definitely worth the watch. Again, I've watched it a couple times. But all right, let's dive into what the actual curriculum looks like. So as you can see, I'm 74% of the way done. There's 47 video lessons. They have a spreadsheet in there. They talk about hiring VAs, which again, I'm excited for. That's what I'm about to start doing when I'm done with this video. But I kind of couldn't wait to make a video for you. And I've been talking with them a lot, and it's just a really exciting thing. So again, when you hop in, this is where I left off. It's video number 35, but there's a course introduction. So there's 9 modules altogether. They're sections in here, but in section 1, it's just an introduction. In section 2, they really start to lay those business foundations. As you can see there, they go from where you can create an LLC with an EIN and all that kind of stuff, all the way through how to fulfill orders and everything. So I'm just going to go through some of these. Section 3, as you can see, it's how to set up a shop. So they'll go through even just how to create a Gmail account for you. Like a lot of us already know how to do that, but if you're literally starting from nothing, they make it hella easy for you. They couldn't make it easier. They don't want to leave anything unsaid, and they want to fill in all the possible information that you might be missing. So even something as small as Gmail creation. Applying for your shop, account setup, creating shipping templates, which is very important. We get questions like that in the group all the time. A lot of people ask me about shipping templates. There's a whole video in there about that I haven't made a video about that. So there's one for you. Creating and uploading your shop's logo. So if you're like, dang, I kind of want a branded shop, I want to do this, they'll go over that with you. Affiliate shop plan setup, shop approval, adding your bank account. That's a question I get a lot. So you can already see we're 2 sections in, and they've already answered a lot of the questions that I get day to day from you guys. So easy. And then you can always go back to them, especially if you have the lifetime access thing, which we'll get into here in just a second. Section 4, we've got product research sheet template. So there's a whole template that you can keep track of your product research. Recommended suppliers. I'm just kind of skimming through here. TikTok shop, marketplace, mobile. It's been since I'm past this, I'm trying to remember what these are like. Filling out the product research sheet. So not only will they have a sheet and explain how it works, they'll show you how to fill it out, which is really nice. Because sometimes, I don't know about you, I'll get sheets from people and I look at it, I'm like, oh, this is so detailed. And then I open it up, download it, and do all that. And I'm like, I have no clue how to use this thing. So it's always nice when somebody includes like a walkthrough of how to use it. For those of you interested, I am not interested in doing this, but for those of you interested who probably would make more money than me if you actually did it, sending samples and networking with influencers. That's something I have not done yet. So I've watched the video and it's very intriguing. I haven't done it myself. I'm excited to get started because technically I guess I'm just being lazy. I could definitely make more money if I was going through all that. Another thing, because Fox Lister is teamed up with this and they are co-creating it, there's a whole section on how to set up and integrate Fox Lister with your TikTok shops. Link in the description for Fox Lister as well. You get a discount code on this and this whole course that I'm showing you. But yeah, for those of you who are always asking about how to integrate that, every single piece of how to integrate that is in this course. Day-to-day operations, that's one thing people get lost in all the time. So not only do you have a new tracking sheet that they give you and you can download, I've downloaded it myself. I love it. I was using an old Facebook sheet for all of my sales. And then once I saw this tracking sheet, I was like, cool. So I've been doing this stupid the whole time. That's great. They show you how to handle returns, how to organize your returns and process returns from Amazon, disputes, shop health, all those things covered. And I can't talk too much to it, but we'll go over it because I just started section 7, which is about hiring virtual assistants, which I'm very excited about because now that I have 2 shops, I really want to see if I can just get one running on its own with a virtual assistant. And those can be confusing because I don't know how to get one necessarily. I don't know how to like manage them. And I'm really excited to watch all these videos. This section 8 is just called Scale to the Moon. So they're going to be talking about timeline expectations. Don't know what that is yet, but here's an 11-minute video on how to get paid quicker. That is one thing that I definitely want to learn is how to increase that shop tier to where you get the accelerated settlements. I've had my accelerated settlement at 5 days after delivery instead of 8 days after delivery, but just recently they took it away from me and got me back to 8 days, which bummed me out. So you can get it as little as 1 day. And I need to watch that video so I can get to that point because that's the goal, is for you to just churn your money over and over again as quick as possible. That video is going to help me do that. How to get funding if you want to scale this thing up even bigger. What winning stores look like. Live mobile view of a winning store. Stoked to get to that. Course finale, using your LLC to reduce tax liability on profits. That's pretty sick. And then at the end, they'll talk about how, I imagine, because I have talked to them about it, they do dropshipping management for you. So if you just kind of want to hand the reins over and have somebody manage everything for you and they take a cut, I imagine that's what they're going to be talking about in that, and you can hire them for that as well. But that's what actually, like, I'm in the course right now. Like at any moment, I can just start watching videos. This is what it would look like for you. Okay, let's just jump to what is the cost of this thing. So the cost is monthly for $58 or a lifetime for $588. And you might be like, well, why wouldn't I just do the monthly, get through the course in 1 month and do it that way? The reason I would suggest you don't do that is because this TikTok dropshipping thing is changing every single day. So if they have to update something, you won't know about it later and you won't have all the inside information in the way that you've already learned it. That was very clear and concise. You won't have access to that. Also, guess what? This isn't just a course. It's kind of packaged together as a mastermind. They actually have a Facebook group and community that you only gain access to by having this. You've got Stone and everybody else who's joined, answering questions, updating you on the go. I mean, right now we're dealing with weird TikTok shop problems that are just like what happens in this kind of field that we do. Things come up and we have to kind of adapt to them, and having access to this at all times ensures that you have up-to-date information, up-to-date access to everything that could possibly go wrong with the professionals and the people that are very good at this, handling them in the moment. So you have all of that. Right when people come up with the solutions, you're not messing around for a week, making mistakes, getting your shop shut down because you weren't aware of the solutions that the whole community had figured out. So that's why the lifetime access is great. And here's the thing, you pay for the lifetime access, before you're even done with this course, you're going to be making money, and you'll make more money than what the course costs. So you'll actually end up, that's what I was saying, getting paid basically to learn, because you're just going to be utilizing the skills right away and getting paid as you go. So I couldn't recommend getting it enough. There's a coupon code down in the description. If you don't want to pay those full prices, use that coupon code in my description. You'll get a discount on that and you'll be good to go. I can't recommend it enough. Make sure to join Stone and Dan's TikTok Dropshipping Insider course and mastermind. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.